Clearly, digitization is reshaping society and e-commerce in general, and more so in Asia. You clearly see the macro factors, whether you look at demographics, the young population, the smartphone penetration, which is happening in most parts of Asia, as well as the dynamism in the payment ecosystem itself. Am I right? With the launch of real-time instant payments across most of the markets, QR code-based payments, it's enabling and changing consumer behavior and really making it commerce easy for the end consumers as well. As a result of which, you've seen globally, e-commerce is now controlling 6.4% of the global GDP. And when you look at Asia, we are looking at close to 60% of the retail e-commerce market size in 2025. That's a growth from 50% in 2020. So clearly, e-commerce is a large opportunity when you think about it from an Asia landscape perspective. As far as the demand from consumers are concerned, clearly they are looking at frictionless, easy to use, seamless payment experience as well. And clearly that's only seamless experience on the domestic side, but equally on the cross-border side. And the other important aspect is the importance of security and trust, especially with some of the frauds and cyber concerns. Security and trust becomes an important enabler for the e-commerce journey to be a lot more seamless and frictionless. From a merchant perspective, clearly you've seen there are different stages of maturity they are in. Some are probably a lot more established in many of the markets in Asia. Some are expanding into many geographies as well. For the players who are expanding into new geographies, they would want to understand the regulatory regime, the payment regime in those respective markets. What are some of the licensing requirements? What are some of the resident, non-resident structures? How you could repatriate liquidity from those markets as well? Understanding the general macro landscape as they think about establishing business. As far as matured clients are concerned, they're obviously looking at a lot more of optimization and growth opportunities from banking partners. That's one aspect. The second aspect is really getting to the nitty-gritties of understanding the payment landscape. What are types of the payment channels which end consumers are using? What are more prevalent in the respective markets? And that's where HSBC can help. We have a strong history in most of the markets which we operate in, close to 100 plus years in most of the markets at least in Asia. And clearly that's an area where we can help and bring our regulatory expertise to many of our clients as well. The other aspect is really around from a business perspective, whether it's logistics, whether it's fulfillment, whether it's some of the data privacy laws which are prevalent in many of those markets, how easy it is for them to collate that information and use it for their personalization of the e-commerce journey for their clients as well. From our perspective, we are definitely supporting them on the payment journey, ensuring that we are able to support them on all types of payment channels which are available to end consumers to make the journey more seamless. We are investing where our clients are trending towards and where our clients' demands are. And we talked about the huge growth opportunity as far as e-commerce is concerned. It's not recently, but we started this journey probably 5 to 10 years back when we invested in our Omni Collect proposition, which is now available across 16 markets where we support all types of payment channels for our e-commerce clients. Not only the native e-commerce clients, but even some of the traditional clients who are getting into the e-commerce journey. We also invested in global wallets, which is available in Hong Kong, in Singapore, for our clients as well, at least for the international sellers, for the ability to receive money in multiple currencies. And recently, as you rightly said, we launched our DMS proposition in Hong Kong, which provides the ability to receive money from multiple payment channels available in the respective markets, whether it's bank accounts, whether it's wallets, whether it's QR codes. We are able to integrate many of those multiple channels and provide seamless experience to our merchants. Not only that, but we are also able to standardize the way they integrate with us, the way they contract with us as well, rather than them having to reach out to multiple payment service providers in their respective geographies. So glad that we've launched it in Hong Kong, and we are looking at launching it in Singapore in 2025 and expanding where the clients are demanding us to invest as well.